The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Tamina from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has one of the brightest futures of any diva on the roster.
She's so athletic, Cole, which makes her hard to keep up with. This one's going to be amazing.
This is why I love calling Smackdown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, the Women's Champion, Asuka.
Here comes Asuka ready for action. We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. Naomi going to work now.
Leg drop.
The kick lands. She strikes just as hard as any other diva on the roster, maybe even harder. Let's briefly talk about Naomi. I, for one, will be interested to see how her game plan changes, if at all, now that she has a manager by her side.
When it comes to athleticism, Michael, I'm not so sure there's another diva on the roster that compares to Naomi.
Well, you got to admit, this matchup has all the markings of one for the ages. Only time will tell if it lives up to its potential.
And she kicks out.
Yes, she does, with authority.
Naomi connecting there with a good shot. And she strikes with great precision.
Naomi with a great offensive show.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Yeah, no way that's going to happen this early in the match.
Naomi looking a little shaken. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
I don't know about you guys, but the way I see it, it's just a little too early to get overly concerned for her right here.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Asuka turns it around.
I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. Asuka with the offense. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
And it's Asuka that sees it coming.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. An incredible dancer.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
Oh, look at the emotion. Stay down. Stay down.
Asuka is trying to get in her opponent's head.
Naomi gets out of that one. Nice move, Naomi.
She's taking on some heat, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Now, hold on a minute. I mean, given the number of times that she's used her finisher thus far, it's a miracle this match is even still going on. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Naomi is some athlete.
You're not kidding. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
Naomi may get this, folks. You don't want to get in this diva's way.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? Momentum clearly not on her. We got a cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Well, check that out. We have a first with this kind of attack. You have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
5, 6.
I don't recall the last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do here tonight. Naomi going to work now. We got a cover.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. Naomi with a great offensive show.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Naomi gets out of that one. Nice move, Naomi.
Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Bottom line, this is getting very ugly for her. Very ugly.
Yeah, and I'd say she's relying too heavily on her finisher. It's just not working for her tonight. It's time to try something else.
That was rough. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.